Welcome. I'm just cleansing the area. Welcome in, everybody. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer. All right. Trying to see what deck I'm being drawn to for a moment here. I feel like I want to draw an oracle card first. So thank you for joining me. Welcome to your reading. The only thing I really have to say about the readings that I do is I tend to grab different decks and clarify, so the readings can change as we go. So I feel like if the reading starts out with one message and then it changes completely as another message, then that's also, I don't want to stop that from happening because I feel like it's helping more people. So obviously they're titled, so the bigger message that's kind of coming out will be more about what the video or the video is titled. If you find that you are resonating with the reading and you'd like to go deeper, dive deeper into the situation, I do readings full time, and if you feel like you want to reach out, feel free. My information is in the description box for the email. sunwillowstudio@gmail.com. And I do readings full time, so I am very diligent when it comes to responding. You should hear back from me within 24 hours, if not sooner, depending on my day. This is for Cancer. Manifestation. I want to actually pull another one because I was feeling, since we are doing Cancer, we're in water, I wanted to pull something from here. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. And I'm going to pull one more oracle so that we have an overall view of the reading, and then we will pull your tarot cards. Re-energize. I feel like if it's in reverse, obviously we're going to have this feeling. Well, it's telling us to re-energize, so either way. And then hope is under the deck. Under the deck over here we have protection. This almost looks like she's protecting her energy. Very Empress vibes. So I feel like there could be a lot of hope with what you're manifesting once you recharge and cleanse your energy, as far as, just kind of having a cleansing a cleansing bath, a spa day, something like that. But we'll tap more into these when we pull the card. So I'm going to put this one here, this one over here, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm actually feeling this deck. I might clarify with this one or not. This is for Cancer. So manifestation is, the Magician card in a sense. So that means you have all of the tools or the resources, or the timing is in your favor, however that pertains or relates to your situation, that you are on the precipice of that. So this could be telling you you're getting ready to have all the resources that you need to get this ball going. So re-energize, because once this goes, it's going to be, you're going to need all the energy that you can. So let's see what's coming in for Cancer. Get the heart of the reading. Okay. Not sure where we are here as far as which way those came out. It felt like there was too many cards coming, so I just grabbed them. Two cards together. We have the Star and Justice. So two major arcana cards, the heart of your reading. So having that hope or faith, that the scales will tip in your favor, that you will win the court case, however that relates to you. Sorry, I'm getting a tickle in my throat. So under the deck is the Ace of Wands. So that is spark of inspiration. So for some of you, it could be having to do with your passion, whatever this new idea that you're having. Whatever that is that you're wanting to manifest, this ace is going to be coming soon. And to have hope, and we had hope under this, so we have hope twice. I wonder if I should keep this here, just to remind myself. All right, so and then protection was under this one with the manifestation. So when it comes to what you're passionate about or whatever you're wanting to manifest, to definitely have hope because the scales are tipping in your favor, we've only got the first card, which was 2 cards out. So let's go ahead and get, Lover's card. You have all 3 cards are major arcana cards. This is card of Sagittarius. It's also the card of being at a crossroads and needing to make a choice or a decision about a partnership. Wow, and under the deck is another major arcana. We have the Hanged Man. Getting a different perspective, looking at something a different way so that you can make a fair and honest decision. All right, let's get the past. Page of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. So the pages represent the least mature of the court cards. And then Five of Wands can talk about conflict, competition. It is always represented with youth. So that also represents immaturity to me. So in the past, you've been dealing with immaturity, or you have been maturing yourself. So whether you're dealing with someone that is immature and that's why the scales are imbalanced, that's why you're feeling drained. That's why you're needing to reevaluate things and look at something from a different light to make a decision. Let's go ahead and get what's going on now, the current situation. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful card. I mean, that's kind of the goal, is we're trying to reach our 10 of Pentacles and then we start over again, because 10s are the completion or the graduation of that suit, and then we move on into a different phase, or, you know, another level. So with this being in reverse, it makes me feel like something's not quite over yet. It's not going to come to an end. Something's delayed, maybe. You know, 10 of Pentacles also talks about your legacy. You know, you're building something, you know, your home, your business, your legacy, your family, inheritance, all kinds of things. So there is a delay with something. So this could be maybe a court date having to do with an inheritance, something to that. Wow. Under the deck is 10 of Cups. So this is pretty rare that you see these. So this is the same as this. However, this is about emotions. It's just about the happily ever after, emotional bliss, you know, building that family. This is all of that with the financial aspect in there as well. So possibly this could be saying you're not quite reaching the financial part yet. There is a delay there. However, you do have the emotional part. Not sure, so let's keep going, but that's actually what before I saw the card under the deck, that's actually what I was going to say. With this being in reverse, this could be letting us know that we do have the 10 of Cups, so to speak, but not the 10 of Pentacles quite yet, because that's that extra with the financial, you know, and all of that. So, all right, so let's get the future position. Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands. So here's that protection bubble, and we have that protection here as well. And the Knight of Wands. So we've graduated up from a page to a knight, as far as, and this is more about the knights are the ones that bring messages or have movement going on, where we're making moves. And Seven of Wands can be where we are protecting ourselves, defending ourselves, or fighting for what we believe in or what we truly want. So in the future, it looks like you will be in a very energetic mindset. And either protecting what you hold dear or fighting for what you want. Under the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So this is another protection card, so to speak, because we have stability. There's the 4 pillars there with the 4 of Wands. It's a card about home, celebration, a time of pause where we can celebrate the how far we've come so far, things like that. Like they're celebrating. It can be the marriage card. And if you look, it almost looks like she is here at the celebration. You know, they're dancing. It looks like this could be this event. So maybe you're fighting or defending the fact that you would like to, if it has something to do with marriage, if you were, you know, if the person you're with is saying, I don't believe in marriage, you know, I like to keep things the way they are, because the Justice card does talk about legal documents and things like that. So that's why I'm bringing, you know, this is kind of like, and then the choice being at a crossroad. And then we do have the 10 of Pentacles. And maybe that is the thing, whether it's you or them that's hesitant on legally tying the knot, that could be that because of the financial part of it, but you do have the love part of it. I feel like whoever, you or them, are wanting to protect probably the finances, because we do have the Pentacle here. And then this being here at the current situation. The future does look like there is a protection bubble made. We have, you know, hope, and, you know, you'll be re-energized. You're going to have everything that you need as far as the manifesting. So everything so far is looking very positive, that you or they will come to whatever they need to make themselves feel protected in the decision. Let's go ahead and get the advice on this reading. And then we can maybe clarify. King of Swords. So that's a very air energy. He is very logical. He's not thinking with his emotions. He's thinking very logically and clear-headed. This could represent an air sign that is in your life. Somebody very intellectual. Can be a rebel at times, so to speak. Under the deck, wow, we have another major arcana card. We have Strength. Now, I saw the Strength card when I was shuffling for this reading 2 times. So, and then now we've just come to, when I started shuffle, I saw it when I was shuffling, and then I saw it when I got ready to do this kind of shuffling for, you know, and this was under the deck at the time. So now I've just done your spread, and we have the Strength card under the deck. So I feel like this is a very significant card for this. This is taming the ego, not coming from our animalistic side. We've tamed the beast. We are coming with grace and strength and courage. So this is kind of what's underneath everything. And maybe that's the key. You know, she has antlers here. She's at the moon. She's outside. And she has her spark of inspiration of what it's basically like, in order to get the tools that she needs to do this, to maybe drop the ego, and, you know, maybe that's the key or the solution. However, we did have the King of Swords as our advice. So that is talking about being logical thinking instead of with our emotions. So whether the person is not sure if they want to jump into a legal thing or move further, like moving in together, buying a home together, whatever this card could represent, because they're wanting to make sure that everybody's protected. I mean, that's reasonable. So if you're feeling, I mean, it can be easy to get in our emotions and feel like, wow, then they must feel like we're not going to work out. They don't believe in the relationship as much as I do because they feel like they need this protection that we're not going to work. But that's being in your emotions and living in your ego. So take a spa day, take a walk, ground yourself outside, be in nature, whatever you do that re-energizes you and cleanses your energy, and have that hope and faith, and think logically. Try to remove the emotion from it. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and wrap this reading up. I usually clarify, but I'm just really getting that that's where we are with this. Again, if you want to dive deeper and you feel like you want to reach out for a personal reading, I am here. So I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next one.